BRAINCOM presents. Have you ever wondered if your friends are truly genuine? Well, it's a question worth asking because the value of genuine friendships is immeasurable. They're our support system, our confidants, our cheerleaders. But in the mix, there might be some who are not as sincere as they appear, the so-called fake friends. Fake friends, unlike the real ones, can cause more harm than good. They're like termites, slowly eating away at the foundation of your trust and self-confidence. They're the ones who wear a mask of friendship while hiding a dagger of deceit. They are the shadows that pretend to be the pillars in your life. Understanding the concept of fake friends is the first step in protecting yourself from their negative impact. So today we're going to pull back the curtain and expose these fraudsters for what they truly are. Now let's dive into the 10 things only fake friends do. Firstly, fake friends are often absent when you need them the most. It's like they have a sixth sense for when you're going through a tough time, and suddenly they're nowhere to be found. Maybe you've noticed a pattern. They're always busy when you're down in the dumps, but magically available when they need a favor. You see, fake friends operate on a take-take basis. They're not interested in lending a hand, offering a shoulder to cry on, or just being there to listen. Instead, they're perfectly fine in their comfort zone, only venturing out when there's something in it for them. It's an unfortunate reality that some friendships are more transactional than genuine. However, it's crucial to recognize these signs. A true friend is there through the good times and the bad, not just when it's convenient for them. So if your friend is often absent, they might be a fake friend. Secondly, fake friends are constant critics. They've got a knack for it, you know? They're like those art critics in a gallery, always ready with a quip or a sneer. Only in this case, the art is your life. They're always there, ready to point out your flaws, ready to belittle your achievements. Instead of being your cheerleaders, they're your personal hecklers. Every success is minimized, every failure magnified. You got a promotion? Well, they'll tell you it's not that big a deal. You made a mistake? They'll make sure you never forget it. But let's be clear here. Constructive criticism is part of any healthy friendship. We all need a reality check now and then. But with fake friends, it's not about helping you grow. It's about making themselves feel superior. Remember, a real friend knows when to offer constructive criticism and when to support. They know how to balance honesty with kindness. They lift you up, not tear you down. Thirdly, with fake friends, the friendship is usually one-sided. Now, what does that mean? Picture the scales of justice, ideally balanced. But in a one-sided friendship, those scales are tipped. You're the one always reaching out, always making the plans, always putting in the efforts. But your so-called friend, they just take and take without giving anything in return. They'll gladly soak up your time, your energy, your resources, but when it's time to reciprocate, they're suddenly unavailable. Or worse, they're uninterested. It's like a bank, where you're the only one making deposits. It's not sustainable, and it's certainly not fair. These are the friendships that leave you feeling drained, used, and unappreciated. The ones that make you question your worth and your value. But here's the thing, you deserve better. You deserve a friendship that's balanced, that's mutual, that's reciprocal. Remember, a real friendship is a two-way street. Fourthly, fake friends gossip about you behind your back. It's as if they're running a news channel dedicated solely to your life's ups and downs. They take your personal stories, twist them into tantalizing tales, and spread them around faster than wildfire. You may find them whispering in hushed tones, their eyes darting suspiciously, and when you confront them, they'd either deny it or cleverly change the subject. But let's get this straight, it isn't just about them sharing your secrets, it's about them taking pleasure in your misfortunes, making a spectacle of your personal life. It's the breach of trust, the invasion of your privacy. They're not there to help you through tough times, they're there to use your struggles as fodder for their gossip mill. In stark contrast, true friends respect your privacy. They're your confidants, your safe haven. They keep your secrets safe just as they'd keep their own. True friends respect your privacy and keep your secrets safe. Fifthly, fake friends are always in competition with you. Now, a healthy dose of rivalry can sometimes add spice to a friendship, but with a fake friend, it's a whole different ballgame. They're not just trying to keep up with the Joneses, they're trying to outdo them. They're always comparing themselves to you, whether it's your job, your relationships, or your personal achievements. And it's not just about them wanting to do better. It's about them wanting to see you do worse. They might subtly undermine your success or diminish your accomplishments. Instead of being happy for you, they might feel threatened or insecure when you're doing well. This constant need to compete and outshine you can turn a supposedly friendly relationship into a constant battlefield. But remember, a true friend is your cheerleader, not your competitor. A true friend celebrates your successes without feeling threatened. Sixthly, fake friends don't support your goals or dreams. This is a tough pill to swallow, but it's a reality we often face. Imagine sharing your aspirations, your dreams, the things that make your heart race with excitement and your eyes light up, only to have them dismissed, downplayed, or even ridiculed. Fake friends may wave off your ambitions like they're insignificant, trivial, or even foolish. They may even discourage you from pursuing them, using words like impractical, unrealistic, or impossible. But remember, these are often reflections of their own limitations, not yours. They might not be there to cheer you on during your successes or to lift you up during your failures. Instead, they might be the ones questioning your choices, casting doubts, or even hoping for your downfall. But here's the thing, the people who truly matter, your real friends, they're the ones who will stand by you, believe in you, and help you chase after your dreams. A true friend supports and encourages your dreams. Seventhly, fake friends are unreliable. Now, we've all experienced this at some point. You make plans, you're excited, and then bam, they cancel last minute. Or worse, they don't show up at all. This is a common trait of a fake friend. They make promises as easily as they break them. It's like they have a knack for letting you down when you're counting on them the most. They're the ones who say they'll help you move, but come moving day, they're nowhere to be found. They promise to be there for your big presentation, but they flake out without a second thought. And it's not just about the big things, it's the small commitments they can't seem to keep either. They might forget to return your book, or constantly run late for your get-togethers. It's a constant cycle of broken promises and disappointment. A real friend keeps their word and follows through on commitments. Eighthly, fake friends manipulate your emotions. Now, this is a tricky one because it's often disguised under layers of concern and care. Yet beneath those layers, you'll find the cunning art of emotional manipulation. You see, these so-called friends will play with your feelings like a puppeteer with his marionettes. They'll lift you up with compliments only to bring you crashing down with a well-timed insult. All of it, a calculated game to keep you off balance, to keep you dependent. It's a power play, a way for them to maintain control. But here's the thing, they're not only manipulating your emotions, they're also manipulating your perception of reality, making you question your worth, your decisions, your very sanity. It's a dark, twisted game they play, all for their own selfish gain. So, remember this. A true friend respects your feelings and never manipulates them. They'll lift you up when you're down, sure, but they'll never use your emotions against you. Ninthly, fake friends argue with you frequently. It's like they're always looking for a reason to pick a fight. It doesn't matter how small or insignificant the issue is. They'll blow it out of proportion, creating a storm in a teacup. They're the masters of unnecessary drama, always stirring the pot, keeping you on edge. It's not just about the frequency of these arguments, but also their nature. They're often baseless, fueled by petty issues or even non-issues. It's as if they thrive on the tension, the discord. They don't mind stepping on your toes, disregarding your feelings. It's all about winning the argument for them, not resolving the issue. But here's the thing. Friendships are not battlegrounds. They're safe havens. True friends don't seek out arguments. They seek out understanding. They don't escalate conflicts. They resolve them. They don't create storms. They calm them. So remember, a true friend seeks peace and resolution, not conflict. Finally, fake friends disrespect you. And this isn't just about forgetting your birthday or not returning your calls. It's about the little jabs, the snide remarks, the way they belittle you or make you feel insignificant, especially in the presence of others. It's like they have a knack for making you feel small, even if it's dressed up as a joke or a playful tease. You see, a fake friend often lacks empathy. They don't see the harm in their words or actions because they're more focused on their own enjoyment or benefit. They might laugh at your dreams, trivialize your accomplishments, or perhaps they just can't be bothered to show you the basic courtesy you deserve. This type of behavior is not only disrespectful, it's downright hurtful. But remember, you don't have to tolerate this. You deserve better. Because a true friend respects you and values your friendship. They elevate you, not bring you down. That's the difference. So, those are the 10 things only fake friends do. We've discussed the frequent absence, a telltale sign of disinterest, and lack of commitment. We've looked at the constant critic, who's more interested in pulling you down than building you up. We've explored the one-sided friendship, where you're always the giver and never the receiver. We've delved into the gossiping friend, who fuels the grapevine with tales about you. We've examined the competitive streak, the lack of support, the unreliable commitment, and the emotional manipulator. We've also talked about the frequent argument, where every conversation turns into a battleground. And lastly, we've unveiled the disrespectful behavior, a surefire sign of a fake friend. It's crucial to recognize these signs and distance yourself from such individuals. Remember, true friends are a treasure. Value them and let go of the fake ones. Stay genuine. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so then you get notified of our next post. Also, to learn about many other interesting topics, be sure to check our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.